Welcome to the Turn and Learn Garage again. Nice early morning. We're going to talk about chain inspection. We get a lot of chains through here. Got a chain class coming up to teach people how to clean, maintenance, and adjust your chain. This one came in. He doesn't drive it a whole ton. A couple years ago, said the chain was fine. He noticed that the adjustment was off, which is kind of funny if you don't drive it a lot and now your adjustment's off. So a few things we're going to look at here. Is what kind of chain it is. Standard chain, O-ring chain, X-ring chain. We'll go into that depth in those style of chains a little bit later. But with here, we'll get you a little better angle here. What we're looking at here, I don't know if you can see it, but we'll get you a better angle. We inspect, when you rotate this around, you're looking for where it doesn't sit on top of the sprocket correctly. Or if it's getting really bad, you spin around, it'll actually hang up when you get to the front sprocket because the links don't bend. You can see we've got a link here, and a link here, and one up here. As it comes around, they'll be stiff, but they should come flat under a little bit of tension. If they get stuck and kind of hung up and they rotate around and then bend over the sprocket, then you know you have an issue. We found a really interesting link on this one. You don't see just one link go bad very often, but we'll point out a thing to keep your eye open for. Okay, as we rotate this around, we will be looking for links that don't look quite right. So it's kind of hard to see, but if we clean it off here, you'll see these links aren't fitting all the way in the groove like they're supposed to. And see right there, it gets hung up. That means we have a bad link, but that'll be at the front sprocket. So bring it all the way around. Oh, it's stiff. There's a bad link right there. We're gonna bring that bad link around. I took a close-up picture for you, but here's what we found. See how it stops right here? See that link at the top part of the frame? See how it's stuck? See how right here? The back side, it's wobbled out, and we'll bring that around. See, it's not sitting in the groove right through here. Yes, this will all get cleaned up. See how that link is bad? Those are things that you need to keep an eye out for when cleaning and adjusting your chain. So like I said, you don't see a single link go bad like that very often, but it's something to keep in mind if you're adjusting and cleaning your chain and you notice it gets really tight, like it is right here, and then you spin it and all of a sudden it's really slack. You might want to start looking for bad links. Usually you get a couple. Now this one only has one bad link, and it was really kind of confusing when I started moving it around. I'm like, okay, I have a bad link, but where's it at? You can see I cleaned that spot off. I started cleaning links off, and it happened to be that was the second one I cleaned off just out of luck, and saw that wobbled out. So we're gonna put a new chain on this and get everything adjusted up on top of a chain. You saw there's a lot of play back here in this rear wheel. You can see I can move the back and forth without moving the wheel. The new hub dampener back there, there's rubber hub dampeners in a lot of bikes. You have to pay attention to how worn those are, how old they are, how brittle they are. So we're going to get new hub dampeners in this. We're going to get a new chain on this. We've done a bunch of other work on this thing as well, and we hope to get them on the road again. So speed safely.